What's good, people? How's everyone doing? Let's have a look who's in the house. We got Cal, one of the many Cals. We got Syndicate Games, Reigning Men. We got Kyle. We got Ray Rock. Anyone got in their gas yet? How's everyone doing on that event? We got Grandmaster who wants to see Big Bear mess some fools up. I'm sure it's going to happen. Alan, we're in the house too. Steve-O, Kruger, Danny K, my newest member, Adi Buddy. Thank you very much for coming a member, mate. The Word, Big Daddy Sausage. When I first read that, I need to spit my drink everywhere. Hodor, we got Cooper, one of my other members. Yeah, everything's all right now. The flood is over. Hey there, Lee. Oasis in the house. Kalulu. Joe Jennings in the house. Thank you very much, mate. My good buddy Gridan, how you doing, mate? What we got? Well, Bazinga, one of my moderators. Prometheus, Stanley, Thomas, Bjorn, Dark Stanley. How you guys all doing? Hopefully everyone's having an awesome day. Oh, nice refreshing cold drink. Thank you, DB Baby Official. Yeah, little Dominic, he's napping in the living room at the minute, bless him. He's just at his feed. Yeah, I'm doing good. You know me, I'm good with night hours, so I kind of do all the nights. I was up to like 6 a.m. looking after Dominic last night, while Tally actually had a chance to sleep for the first time since being let out of hospital. So yeah, with her napping, I decided with Dom, play some Galaxy Heroes, watched a bit of TV. I was watching, what was I watching? I think it was the MLS, watching some football. So I know, no squeaky chair. How awesome was that? Brazen chair. Big shout out to Brazen Gaming. Hey there, Tim. Sorry about the flood. I know, right? We had the flood, and then Tally went to labour like 7 hours later. No doubt due to part of that stress. The flood was absolutely crazy. It looks like the bedroom carpet's going to be fine. Really happy about that. Although I won't know about mold issues till, you have to give that a month to really kind of kick in. The hallway vinyl hasn't actually lifted still. I'm a little surprised. I thought it would have, messed up the glue by now, but it hasn't. And the living room carpet is probably going to be the one that I will have to eventually replace. But at the minute, it's doable. I dried it out fairly well. So yeah, no mold smell anywhere or anything like that, which is awesome. Yeah, I know when it stinks, Matthias. Javier, how you doing, mate? Thank you. I'm going to need the luck. I'm going to be a little bit rusty. Hey there, Socky. Zintex in the house too. Yeah, very, very frantic 24 hours. And top it off, like, I was cleaning the living room carpet. I'm sorry, I will get to gameplay in a minute, guys. But I was cleaning the living room carpet till like, I must be like 3:30 in the morning, maybe something like that. I was talking to Cooper, actually, D Cooper, one of my members. Was chatting to him on Discord at the time about preventing damp issues, and I was in there trying to battle it and dry it out. And I come in, I get into bed, and I'm like, I'm gonna watch one original Star Trek episode before I go to sleep. And then Tally woke up and was like, she didn't feel right, so something felt strange. And sure enough, her water broke as soon as she went to the toilet. So that was it, no sleep. I was awake that whole day. Then I was awake for the next 36 hours as well, straight through, because she was in hospital all that time in labour. And I finally got to go home and get some sleep. Once she'd given birth and was moved to observation and all that, that's when they, I was kind of told, go home, sort Pixie out, go to sleep. Yeah, 2 water leaks. Yeah, Tally and the house, both sorted now. Dom's here, and that's fixed. How are you still alive? I don't know. But I got home, I had a bit of food, cuddled up with Pixie, took her out for a wee and everything. I laid in bed, put a Star Trek episode on, and 3 times within 5 minutes, I blacked out. Like, I can't recall what was just said in the previous, few lines. And I was like, I gotta go to sleep. I just turned it off, laid down, and I was out for 8 hours. I don't remember even rolling in my sleep. Crazy, crazy time, but awesome. I'm like on cloud 9 at the minute. Love having my little boy. Everyone constantly says he looks like me, which I don't know if that's an insult to him or a compliment to me, because he's a pretty boy. Get your things in your inbox is bothering you. I do apologize. What is it? Oh, it's mods. I gotta make room. Gotta make room. I will do. Yeah, still dropping in on streams. Yeah, I was sat there last night with Dom in my arms while watching Gridam. Hey there, Dambo. Oh yeah, Tally's here. Bless her out. Yeah, I ran around in my pants not knowing what to do. That's boxer shorts for you Americans when I say pants. Alright, so... What am I even doing, Damien? Daddy brain needs to function. I may have to pop in and out a couple times to stream, make sure Tally's all right dealing with Dominic, because she's also got Pixie in there too. Yeah, so but we'll get this stream done. We've got 2 accounts to do. We've got main account. We got ShadowHand. Just put out my week 2 update on that bad boy too. What we got then? Bronzium. Undersized. Okay, sweet. Glad that's back. 6 battles on first attempt. Okay. Win arena using, so basically use my rebel team, okay. Let the Wookiee win. Oh, lots of big bear action for Tally. Basically just use a battle with at least 1 in the team. We should get at least 2 there. We use rebels and we use Old Republic or some form of Zalbar. 5 battles of undersized, they brought that back entirely. Sweet. Completely clear 18. Okay, let's have a look what we're working with. Hey there, Paulie. Concorder. Who else is here? Have I missed anyone else while I've been chatting, getting all that out? I ate farming. Boofy in the house too. Decepticons. Okay, if I've missed you, I apologize. Just so many messages, so much to kind of get off of my brain before we got going. Oh, Yeti. There we go. Yeti in the house too. Yeah, little pupper. Bless her. Pixie gets real distressed when Dominic cries. And she tries to run over to him, but it's like he's crying because I'm trying to feed him. Pix, get back! He's got Dominic in my arm, trying not to twist his bloody head off, trying to push the dog back, and yeah, that was a little bit fun last night. Thank you, Krishna. Appreciate that, bud. Only one Kenobi in the house too. Lots of people here. Oh, guys, I think we're gonna have a Dominic sighting. It's alright, Pixie. Let me just I'll move my chair. I'm gonna roll this over. If you can get him in camera. There he is my little boy.
Pixie, no.
Bless him. Are you alright, I can feel? Yeah, my hands are very cold. I don't want to stroke him. I can't full cam. I forgot to set one of these up. I apologize. I could probably enlarge it quickly. There we go. There we go. I enlarged it a little bit. Bless him. His little feet moving. Oh, you're moving them. This is that. Is the midwife still not phoned us back yet? We're gonna have to call her. Go in. Okie doke. You go put him back into bed then, because otherwise he's gonna get mad and want more food. He always wants food. Eats more than Tally does. Just like you, DB, but with more hair. Very, very true. Oh, my hair's an absolute mess. Look how long this is all back here. I gotta get this cut. Gotta get it cut. He is deep napping.
Okay, stay sharp.
Thank you, Boba Fett. Good genes for him. Yeah, he's picked up Tally's slightly darker skin, which is nice. But he's kind of got all my facial features, which I'm not sure is nice for him. But still. Right, we're against Bretta. Let's have a look. Okay. Darth Revan. What? Bosk and Jedi Revan in it? Oh my word! This is auto set. Oh, these are going to be some really awkward combos. Oh, at least we're clear right through that. That's these bottom 2 teams don't look particularly problematic. But crap, how am I going to get through that lot? Auto deploy super OP. It can be really difficult. It can actually be really difficult. Darth Revan HK Malik. I mean, that's just a standard bloody team. But then we're going to throw the Jedi in and Bosk. I'm going to have to use like 5-0 first against that, aren't I? I don't see how else I bloody beat the thing, to be totally honest with you. Like, oh snap, Baby Yoda coming from Gridan. What? $50? Small Pat say congratulations on a new little one, and to hopefully help with some home repairs or diapers and hair products, mate. I don't need those hair products. You need like a hair sponsor. You got some good hair. You're like a billboard for that stuff. You need to be like reaching out to Brill Cream or something. I don't need it. Just give me hats. But thank you very much. I'll definitely be buying some more nappies, diapers with that. Little Dom actually ran out of his smallest size today. I've ordered a bunch from Amazon to get it tomorrow. So he's actually in the next size up in a minute, bless him. What a crazy donation to kick things off. Thank you very much, mate. That means the world to me and Tally, trust me. It really does. He does have some good hair. Thank you, Andrew. I really do appreciate that, mate. I'm absolutely loving being a dad at the minute. I still feel a little awkward because I got pretty bloody big hands, and I wore a large glove, even though I was a flyweight and bantamweight fighter. There was like nobody in my weight class with the same size hands as me, so I feel awkward picking him up when he's so small. All my life I've like wrestled and boxed and kickboxed. I'm used to doing things quick and hard, and I've got to be like really delicate with him. I feel uncomfortable with it, but I'm getting there. Use some of my tips to get gas. Awesome, mate. Happy to hear you've got him. Have you managed to take him like straight to 7-star and relic, or did you not have things saved up? I didn't have things saved up. I got him to 6-star and like gear 11. I was stuck there for bloody ages. No, it's interesting. Both set auto. Yeah, that's going to come down to pure roster depth from that point. Right, so we're going to have to use 5-0 first versus this, aren't we? I mean, how do I beat that? The trouble is, how do I beat all these? I think that's Brood, because you've got the Zetas, yes. So we've got some... Which one is that? 5s? Fortunately, I don't have to kill 5s first. I don't have to worry about that because there's no other clones in its team, but still annoying. Got twin tanks set up. Well, technically 3 tanks because Brute will be there. You got him this time too. Congrats, mate. Still watching streams, mate. I'm still doing all of it. Should get him after the next light side. Nice. Hey there, Matt. Thank you very much. My reaction to Winner Phase 4 was priceless. Did you stream it? Pixie's there. You alright? Want to borrow my phone? You can. Just about to get into battle mode. Yeah, you see that Gridan with a crazy $50 donation? The madman. The madman. Mm-hmm. It will be like purely nappies. Joyful Yao from Yeti was hilarious. I imagine it was probably somewhat similar to mine when I got it done. Alright, so if I used 5-0 first, not a clue. And at the bottom, that is a horrible team, mate. Anakin, Grievous, Yoda. What we got? We got Jedi, we got Annie, we got Padme. So my 3 top teams would have to smash that lot. And then that would leave my scraps to deal with all this mess. Oh, we got Palp with Talzin. I hate that. And we got bloody Padme in there as well. We got Fracture and Isolate coming in. Please, that's Rex as well, isn't it? Oh no, it's Echo. Good. Oh, that's fortunate. That would have been a lot more difficult. Stream was great. 20 people watched. All 4 out of. Awesome. Awesome. Got some of Ian's missed Gridans, unfortunately. What a bit of Erztron's craziness. Yeah, see, I got it all last time, so I haven't really had anything to stream regarding gas today. Hello there, Eric. Right. Yeah, Cub did his while I was watching Gridan. Is it Gridan? Gridan? Hey there, Cowden. Yeah, they are hard on banners, Ivan. The only way I'm beating that is with 501st. That's going to be brutal. But yeah, 501st. I have to use Jedi or Padme. I don't know which one. There's a lot of damage dealers in that team. A lot of damage dealers. Greedon. Is that right? Is it Greedon? But yeah, obviously he had Cub on in the background during his stream, so I heard it there. And then I think Cub came into the stream shortly afterwards. I was still around for a little bit, but then Dom got restless and I had to head off. Right, I guess we get 501st in then. Probably got to be something like that. Yeah, see, that's what I was deciding, which order Revan and Padme were going to do the thing. Do the dang thing. But I think Padme's more survivable, so I'll probably have to use her on the bottom, like you said. Because my Jedi aren't so tanky. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to have to do. At this point, I don't even know. Greedon or Gridon. You don't really care then, though. Oh, thank you, Danny. 10 euros coming through there. Just to keep the train rolling. Congrats on DB Junior. All the best for you and Tally and him in the future. You're awesome, dude. Thank you, Danny. You're every bit as awesome. I really appreciate that, mate. Is the order placement order still a thing? Yes. Yeah, because CG can't be bothered to fix anything, apparently. It's 50-50. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So it's best to leave it. All right. Mark Emo Karen. Ah, right. What a bloody mess this is going to be. Down Echo. HK I find is always incredibly annoying for the sheer fact. Let me slap Jedi Revan. Yeah, he's really, really annoying for the simple fact that he can drop gas in a single shot. So I don't let him hang around. I just don't. It's not worth it to leave him hanging around. I should have shot Darth Revan with that previous hit. Because I don't want to be hit by the AoE, and that's about to happen. Damien, you fool. You've let him do the AoE. That cost me some banners there. Oh well. Bit late now. Yeah, that's fine. Super shot. And finish. Bit ugly on the banners, but these kind of teams are. And if I had not, I think I hit Bosk. If I had just hit Revan that time, we would have probably killed him on the following shot. Yeah, annoying. But I don't see this guy beating me somehow with all of this screwed up. Better than a loss, exactly, Hodor. Oh no, sorry, Seodin said that. You only need a win. R7 Echo is nasty. He is. Mine's 5, I believe. I think 5 on... Yeah, Echo, Rex, and Arc of 5. Anakin, and 5's a 7. I remember, actually, one of my opponents did play, even though he auto-deployed, which was quite amusing. It didn't go well for him, as you probably expect. You know, the Empire can normally beat Brood lead. Yeah, but I'm not quite sure about having Karen and everybody in that team too. Right. I can't let Asajj get too busy. We've got to kill her, and we've got to handle Asajj, because once they're gone, that team is reduced to 2 tanks. Well, 3 tanks and Alpha. And we can ignore the tanks because the plan is to use the Jedi. So I should just be able to, ignore Taunt and kind of do my own thing. I originally called myself Greedon, but When I first made a video a couple of years ago and a guildmate heard me, they were like, no, it's Gridden. So over time, they've convinced me to change how I say it. They're dictating your channel name. I almost started streaming as Vitano, which was my Knights of the Old Republic, like, you know, fan fiction character. That was almost my stream name, and I was like, screw it, I'll just be DB as everyone knew me in my music days. Yeah, I was lazy. I thought too many people wouldn't be able to pronounce it. Revan sounds good. Weird comp. Yeah, the dude's auto-deployed. And it creates very difficult teams like this. Huge damage, huge damage, huge damage. Annoying, because it doesn't bloody die in huge damage. That's going to be really unpleasant to face. And could easily be a team I screw up against, even without a lead. There's just so many big hitters in that team. You got heal immunities. I think 3 of them have it, don't they? Yeah, and we got stun in there twice. 3 times, actually. I'm sure Grievous does it too. That's going to be an ugly team. I actually don't know who I'm going to kill first here. I know what I'm doing here. I want to kill her and I want to kill her. And then I can pick off the tanks. But I actually don't know what I'm going to do here in kill order. At least Monstrosity won't be triggered because Grievous has no buddies with him. Yeah. Right, let's get the Jedi in. Obviously, my Jedi are not fantastic. They're not. I have added a few relics to them. Yoda, for example, relic 3. Jolie is now 2. 5th spot. We now have 11.5 Zeta Barris. I think should probably just get killed. We actually often use Shakti in these teams. Yeah, we often use Shakti because I have to keep Kenobi for the Padme squad, and I'm gonna need it because that Padme squad is serious. So yeah, it's got to be Old Ben or Shakti. See, I do love Plo, but my Plo's I'm bringing him up to gear 12 now. Actually, him and Barris are both coming up to gear 12. The only problem is I don't think Plo is gonna survive this team. I don't think he is. Hermit was in my stealth defense team, which is now a complete bloody waste because he did say any defenses. Shaq for extra buff strip. See, that's what we usually use her over old Benjamin. I always have to remind myself, dispel all buffs on the basic. Takes the debuffs off of the allies. And Yoda gets that one, doesn't he? Speed up. Yeah, I usually pass this to like Jolie and Yoda, keep things going. And that was the assist, right? Yes, it is. Thank you, Darth Orden. Ordenen? Is that right? Thank you for subscribing, mate. Welcome to the family. Yeah, that's just TM and Shiz, and she's not the leader. So, right. Yeah, see, I do like my old Ben. We frequently use Ben. But, what is this team? What abilities are there? I mean, Brood's got naturally high tenacity. So he's probably just going to avoid it anyway. Who else was in the team? Bastila's got high tenacity as well when she gets into Relic. I'm just not sure he's going to be too effective. We might have to opt for more damage than the heal, I think. That's what we're going to have to do. Right, let's give it a shot. Oh, okay. Yoda going first. That's a bit unusual. I don't think he's not even the fastest in my team, so I'm not even sure how that's possible. Yeah, see you later. She out of here. Alright, got to get to Asajj because she's going to keep stripping the buffs off me, which is how I'm protecting my team with Foresight and such. It's kind of stuck on these damn tanks. Alright. Oh, she's smoked. Foresight, let's keep the team protected. Don't want to be messing around here. Kylo is gone. Oh, we're getting there, guys. We hit Brute. That should... Oh, he's going to counter and get it back, isn't he? Bloody hell. I was going to take that off and then deal with Brood. But never mind. Buff immunity would be nice. Oh, we can actually just bypass him and go with that. Done. Yeah, you can do what you want. We're going to get a bit more of that round. We get stun. And what we got? Stealth. Okay, no, he doesn't get stealth. Which, sure, he was bloody support. Anyway, they're down. 58, we'll take it. Kicked their butts. Feel good. We don't have spaghetti code CG 2020. You gotta love CG's code and how they fix one thing and break 10 others. It's like those little lights, you know. You press the one red one so that they all go green, and but then they all just change at random, like a damn puzzle. Damn puzzle. That went pretty smooth. Ah. Right, rip that team to shreds. That was a lot easier than I thought that was going to be, actually. Jedi made very quick work of that team. Obviously, no health equalization and stuff. There was nothing keeping Bastila alive. And she just melted. Then as soon as I could ignore Taunt and take out Sash, she just crumbled too. For your information, Reverend heals protection on assist. So at the end, you want to try and call others besides. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. The problem is, by the end, I usually find they die in one more turn, and that's when things kind of go for me. So many little mechanics, and I do forget things. I'm by no means an encyclopedia on this game. I'm fairly knowledgeable in the game, but I'm not perfect. I don't think anybody is perfect, but we all make little mistakes here and there in our strategy. Annoyingly, Padme locked at 12.4. She's now at 12.5, and I need just a small little smidge to get to Relic. But because of all the ships I'm having to farm, and Hux and Sith Trooper, I never have any bloody energy to finish the last little piece she needs. So frustrating. So frustrating. Sleep when Tally sleeps. Oh no, we kind of alternate. Tally naps, and I sit up with Dom. Oh, sleep when he sleeps, Tally. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, I was going to say, we kind of alternate. I just stay awake till about 6, 7 in the morning, while Tally gets a good long sleep in, and then, yeah, then I try and squeeze in a few hours in that. Trying to get comfortable. Fidgeting on my chair. I'm very, very scared of this battle. Huge damage dealers. Huge damage dealers. They're all relicked. So everyone's saying get rid of Anakin first. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. The other two are relic as well, yeah, but I don't have a lot of luck. My Padme always dies. She dies very, very early all the time. Check speed, screams Andrew. Have a look. Okay, Annie is fairly slow. Kylo, reasonable for a Kylo, I suppose. No one has a fast Grievous. But he's very healthy. Which means he's going to hit hard. Yoda! What? 10? Okay. I know Yoda doesn't need that much speed, but 10? Oh, wow. His Marauder is no joke. 130. 8,000. Oh. Yeah, that Marauder is a little bit scary. Anakin first because of Dispel. And Yoda, just looking at your account. My rebels are trash, mate. They ain't gonna kill none of this. And then I'll end up getting stuck on Kylo, even if I did kill things. Right. Right. So, I don't actually need to do things. So, Padme's quite high on the board now. So, Padme, Annie, Kenobi, Ahsoka, 3PO. Yeah, Darth Revan's on defense in this one. The guy had a good account, you see, so I set up a defense. I won't use the same defense all the time. You guys know I regularly mix it up just because people watch my streams. So, but yeah, he's I've kind of bloody wasted half of my defense on this guy. All right, see what happens. See what happens. Open on a basic, special. Back on Padme. I got to boost her up. Oh wow, that was quick. Counter. Special. Really like to get rid of Marauder just because of how fast he is and how hard the dude hits. I'm not even getting a turn at the minute. It's just all counterattacks. We'll just chill out on my nice new comfortable chair then, shall we? Might as well just throw that up now. They're not being hit with debuffs. Stacks to 3. See you later, Yoda. Oh, Kenobi. He wins again. Poor Grievous. Oh, wow, he lived. What? I thought that was it. Please die. Get him, Annie. There you go. A little pistol shot for Padme at the end. Finish him off. Oh. Yeah, crush that. That was not as scary as I thought it was going to be, actually. Not as scary as I thought that was going to be. Sometimes such high damage just kind of negates the need for synergy, but that was not one of those cases. Not one of those cases. It kind of helped that I'm using a really strong synergy that's nearly all relics as well, so it does, you know, that does help. What am I facing? Thrawn with Hans Falcon, Kylo, and Houndstooth. Okay. I do love auto deploy. This is okay, right. Let's get the negotiator in, I suppose. Not even mess around. Let's just take in the big guns. You. Where's my damn bug? Bun the sack and that's just my usual. Let's go get the Ebon Hawk. Multiple use ship comes in very handy in specific battles. Certain things can just go wrong, and it actually saves me. Saves me quite regularly. That Grievous got melted, didn't he? Send him to the scrap heap. You should probably focus on gearing Padme. That is exactly what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm doing. She's been the relic project for a little while now, but I just never have the energy to get that last little gold piece that she needs for the relic piece. I'll show you after this, actually. Marauder only scary if Darth Revan is lead. That means garbage. To be fair, yeah, I haven't actually faced him outside of Darth Revan lead before, so good shout. Oh yeah, undersized. Does that count on this as well if I take Ebon Hawk out? Thank you, Frank. How are you doing, buddy? I had a pint on you, now I have one on me. I appreciate that, mate. I hope you're doing well. If anyone's wondering, Frank actually won my first giveaway that I did on Twitter. All you had to do was retweet and follow and win money. And Frank won it. Late as usual. What's up, DB Daddy? I'm doing great, thanks, mate. You actually missed Dominic was on stream earlier. Ferocity is what makes Marauder a problem. Yeah, so does undersized works in fleet then, yeah? In that case, yeah, 100%. We're just going to leave Ebon Hawk at home. Even that pains me, because I do love my Ebon Hawk. Such a beautiful ship. Such a great ship. I mean, battle then. Let's go. You missed a lot of congratulations on the baby. Some crazy donations. Gridan, whatever people decide to call him or make him be called, donated $50 towards Dominic. Who else came through shortly after? Danny, that's the one. He donated as well. Little Dominic came on stream. It's really, really cool. Right, let's mess up his damage. I always open with 5's basic. A lot of people open with his big target lock shot, but I wait till target locks spread around a little bit. I often open with the basic on enemy Anakins and stuff, just really negate their damage, because I'm running Relic 5 Kenobi, Relic 6 Anakin now, and stuff like that. So as a result, I don't hit as hard, and I need to reduce how much damage I take. Yeah, he's gone. Final ship. May as well just fly in little snips then. Nice big shot, and that'll finish it. Oh, wow, he lived. Dang it, we nearly had him down early. Is that a B-28 bomber? What? I never see this ship anywhere. Does anyone see this ship? You're not killing any of my ships, dude. Take that right now. It's not happening. Boom. He's still alive, okay. There's a boom. That actually finished it. My team don't crit. Has anyone noticed that? I rarely ever crit. Really annoying. We nearly had a really, really quick win there. And what when bloody happened? Han survived. He survived. And I had to deal with his next ship. That was annoying. We got a little bit more to clear on the bottom. Let's go check those feats. There be my undersized. Win 6 on your first attempt. There's 2 more to go, which is sweet. We're going to be whacking out the rebels shortly for that one. And also, obviously, one towards there, because we're going to use Chewbacca. I'm hoping we can bust out Zalbar. Everyone loves Big Bear in my stream. If you watch me stream Knights of the Old Republic, which is actually really popular. I'm really surprised I get as many views as I do on that game. Yeah, we always have Z with us. He's become a fan favorite on this channel, so we're going to try and get him in use too. I'll quickly show you my Padme. You see what I mean. You see what I mean by how frustrated I am. Okay, all this is done. We're on this. That's done. That's done. I can easily just pick them up with my arena winnings. This one, right here. I'm having to farm this bloody thing, but I never have any of, where is it? That energy, the bog standard energy left over, because I'm farming Hux, Sith Trooper, and then I'm also farming Vulture Droid, the Y-Wing, and the Hyena Bomber. That pretty much cleans out all 3 refreshes. And then any energy I do get left over, I go and bloody spend it, and it'll give me like 1 piece, if that, a day. And I'm like, mate, come on. It's all frustrating. Alright, let's get back to battles. What have we got next then? So we've got Echo Lead, but it does have Traya and Thrawn, who in themselves are pretty much plug and play gods. They're great characters. They don't need to be leader. They don't ever even really need a synergy. They're just great characters. We've seen it. We've seen Thrawn plug into Jedi Revan teams to beat the previous Malak meta. And Traya can be plugged in anywhere as a sort of like reverse tank. The AI often is coded to target her, so you don't need to taunt and things like that. And the bottom team, obviously this does have 2 Sith, and obviously we also have Shock Plague combination, which is always a really, really good team. But and obviously, yeah, they're actually going to get what's him call it, guard as well, aren't they? That could actually be a tougher team than this overall. Ship never crits, not once. I always get hit by crits by the enemy, and I never land one. It drives me mad. It's the same as when their Anakin attacks my Houndstooth really early. Always, even though I've not got a buff on yet, always lands buff immunity. Yet I can barely land buff immunity when they're taunting and haven't got the tenacity boost. Ugh, that's so annoying. True Blue Bears. I think we'll save True Blue afterwards. Sith Trooper is a Cantina farm. Are you talking about Red Lobster? Sith Trooper's not Cantina farm. There he is. He's on 6C. You on about Sith Empire Trooper? You have 6 mods on your pilots. Most of them, yeah. Not fully. My fleet shad is rough though, like seriously rough. Everybody is basically like 6-dotted everything. Everyone's relic 7. I'm kind of usually fighting against the yeah, I fight against the current in my shad. Negotiator bloody everywhere. There's a few maxed out malevolences as well. My good buddy Fish here has got a great team. Like everything is reliced out, and yeah, and he's got all these 7-star as well. They're not fun to face on my shad. There's a 7-star Radis somewhere as well, and a 7-star Finalizer that are all relic 7. Lots of fun. That's Red Lobster Man. Right, so let's see what we got to work with. We have rebels. We have kind of resistance. I say kind of resistance because my resistance suck. We don't have to worry about the Geonosians because Brood Alpha was somewhere else. We could actually use Traya on one of the more complicated teams if we really want to. I just relic Traya. She's really good. She's fantastic. Yeah, Gumby is in AOK. Quite a few of my fleet shard are actually. You have too much haul in me. I think you do. Pretty much everyone is 7-star negotiator in my shad, dude. There are 7-star negotiators at like rank 50. I have a really active fleet shad. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. If I don't play for a day, I can find myself at like 60. That's how active my shad is. Really quite tough. And that's with me at like relic 5 to relic 7 on everything. I'm trying to think where best to use Traya. I wonder if we use Traya here, because they're not going to be able to make use of the shock plague combination, because you can't stick debuffs to a Traya team. They erase them at the end of their turn. Wondering if that would be the smarter option. I hear everyone say, oh, their fleet shard is dead. Mine is wildly active. Yeah, mine is crazy active. Right, let's have a look. Let's get the Traya team out because we know we don't have Geonosians to deal with now. You can throw my buddy Watt in there just to keep Scion super safe. But I don't know if I'm ballsy enough to undersize this. Can I safely undersize this, I wonder? If we isolate Chewbacca, so we've got none of those annoying assists. Put taunt protection, regen from Watt onto Scion. Mass drain. Control with pain. Gonna land an ability block following up Traya. We should be alright with 4, I think. Obviously, Watt is the only one at risk of Mother Talzin. Don't have a fleet chat, unfortunately, guys. We're a bunch of jerks. Oh, you got one of those shads that won't let you in, or just being complete dicks. DB stream keeps cutting out intermittently. I've got 0 downtime on my end. It's got to be YouTube again, mate. I had the same problem when I was watching someone the other day. Yeah, 0 dropped frames, 0 downtime. Nothing reported on the YouTube studio either. So yeah, I'm not really entirely sure what's happening there. I keep an eye on things, but yeah, I don't really know what's happening there, mate. It's like watching Sherlock Holmes plan his attack. Yeah, I can get quite strategic. And probably overanalyze certain teams as well and don't just hit the crap out of stuff. I have a habit of doing that. I do apologize. Guildmate just got yelled at by a shad chat rather than invite him in. Some of those shad chats are so toxic. I'm fortunate both of mine are really, really nice. If people want to come in and just work together, then that's cool. Right. Right, that's the tank one, right? Tanks recover, yeah. Boom. Drain? Please get a drain. Yes, I got a drain on their one. That's what I wanted. That's the TM one, if I'm thinking right. Gain 10 minutes to have each of their turns. You. Reduce that. Trying to get an annihilate nice and quick. Not sure who I want to annihilate first. Yep, deal with that. Probably gonna have to deal with their Nihilus first, aren't I? Just because he's gonna be annoying. Okay. I don't even know what Watt's other move does, in all honesty. I just kind of click it. I think they're about to lose Towson. Let's get another drain on everybody. Super Zombie activated. There we go. Right, Towson's gone. Recovers health. No, can't click that on him. Can't click that on anyone. That's a cool move. Do that one then. I don't know what they do. I just use his tech ones. I've never even bothered reading them. Right, get rid of Nihilus. Now we're at no risk of actually losing anybody. Palp's going to be soft, so we should... Oh, he dodged. Of course he did. I just have to constantly click until it works. Like, nothing ever works. Yeah, we'll do that. Took this because I want to make sure I'm doing alright for that undersized challenge, you see. What does that do? What does it even do? Supposed to... Oh, it actually worked this time. It wouldn't work last time. I clicked on all of them and nothing happened. And this time it works. Go figure. Right. Yeah, just kick the crap out of Padme then, and be just... Oh, gosh, she's just going to keep doing that. All right, fine. We're going to kill Chewbacca, and then we're just going to annihilate Padme. She keeps putting bloody protection back on herself. Right, just die. And finished. Oh, yeah. It's back now. So it looks like, yeah, it looks like my YouTube was being weird for a couple of people. But as I said, there's nothing even reported in YouTube Studio, let alone in my OBS. I've had nothing on my end, so I think YouTube's just being turd. I had it yesterday, right, where I logged into my YouTube Studio, and it said that all of my videos were not public and none of them were monetized. I was like, huh? What? But yeah, it just fixes that. They're obviously doing some sort of updates on their end. TM1 on Nihilus, not Traya. Sometimes I do put it on Nihilus to get that additional boost to speed up his drains and such. But other times I put it on Traya so I can keep isolate and reduce his cooldowns faster that way. So you kind of do the same thing. As long as you're passing, reusing isolate and sending it to Nihilus, he gets the annihilate at the same time. There's a funny looking British dude in the corner of my stream. What tech should be put on the... It's the TM one. The little circle one. Right, so we got an Echo lead team with Traya, Thrawn. We need to look at some of these speeds. Some of these could be awkward. 61. Oh, they're all 6-star as well. 100. She's not gonna sit back and take this. Thrawn and Traya are gonna get involved early. Don't really care about Vader, to be honest. But yeah, right, so they're gonna get involved early, and that's annoying because they're the two characters that don't actually need a team. Why can't you click it? Sometimes Watt's moves just don't work for me. I've had this a lot. I click on a move and I try and click on one of the characters to do something and it won't work. I'll click the whole team several times and just give up and just change move because things just won't work. I'm not entirely sure why that happens, but it does. Very, very annoying. Right. So we're running out of juice, guys. We might have to do rebels. Rebels and stun Thrawn in the opening shot, because obviously Traya's unique will prevent stunning her anyway. She just unstun. So if we stun Thrawn, yeah, try and get rid of one of those annoying mechanics like fracture and isolate. Yeah, we still got the second account to come, dude. Oh, I'm tangled. Tangled in my bloody headphones. My resistance of poo. The only one that's relicked is her. Yeah, that'd be my squad. I can't remember ever managing to beat a whatchamacallit, a Traya with them before. What I can see happening here, I'd get a couple of opening shots and then I'll end up with an important character getting fractured or isolated, and then I'll be screwed. With Rebels, I'm pretty sure I can shut one of them down, if not kill one of them before they even get involved. So, Traya's not lead, so you can Imperial Trooper roll them. Yeah, I used to do that, actually. If Traya was under Palpatine, I'd just run through them in seconds. They're very quick, though, so I am a little concerned. If I don't get damage early... We could Trooper it. What do you guys think? How is his health pool? I know Relic, he doesn't get a massive spike. It's all about damage on Echo. He's modded strange too, so speed again? Yes, I will go faster than you. Pretty sure I go faster than Thrawn as well. Yeah. So I will go first. The squishiest is probably Rey. Usually is, isn't it? She's incredibly soft. 65k. Vader's probably somewhere in the 90s. Why 75? Thrawn for about 70 odd. Yes, or 81 actually. Yes, the squishiest is going to be Rey. But yeah, I'm thinking Rebels is safe. Yes, well, safest. Let's go full team. Be nice if I get a stun on Echo. I don't think Tally's still here, is she? I'm sure she's gone for a nap, bless her. But I have actually seen Disney Arena, and it's a game that she would definitely most likely play. In fact, I think she may have started it at one point. Thank you, Andrew. Yeah, I just use YouTube's library, and I went to hip hop, and I went through like 1,000 songs to find like 20 that were good. Yeah, all right, let's give this a shot. Let's stun Thrawn. I'd like to have killed him in the opening barrage. Really? Yes, we got him. That is perfect. That's what I wanted. Right, taunt. That way isolate will go on him. Stun Echo. Perfect. Now I've got control over what is going on here, which is always nice to have. Always nice to have a little bit of control over the situation. Right, that's that one down. Have to stun. There we go. Everyone stealths. Don't need the foresight on him anyway. Stun her. I know she unstuns anyway, but it's still a big shot, so. She is gone. Gone. Yeah, that worked out really nice. Nicely and strategically planned there. Hey there, Gonzo. How you doing, buddy? Boom. We'll take that. Running through this guy. Even at the really, really awkward teams. Really awkward teams. Because auto deploy is just awkward in its nature. Right. Managed to do it without double tanking. I'm getting better at this. Right, that's what, 7 teams done now. So we'll go and claim that one. We'll claim that. We've got 1 towards let the Wookiee win. 2 towards undersized squad. We're doing all right. I want that Kyber. I lost out on Kyber last time by about 800 or something like that. Determined to get it. Right, we got a really weird team here. We got Shaq with Spy, Bastila, Scion, and 3PO. Then we got a Django lead, although it does have Zam, so there's a little synergy in there. Plus it's got Rex by the look of it for tenacity up. It's got a Revive, and it's got Wampa. That's the toughest team there. That's the tougher of the teams. Although I'm going to need something to hit Sad here because I've got to kill Scion. And Sion's going to be a pain in the ass. He really will be. Not used to seeing people actually do the feats. Yeah. Well, if I neglect them, I somehow bloody fail all the time. I always fail to meet Kyber if I neglect them. So I actually try to make an effort to clear the bloody things. Does Jolie not revive? I don't know what his res does. Oh, yeah, only revives Jedi. You're right. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so used to all these revives. See? It's handy having Yeti here. Smart guy. Check his channel out. Click his name. Go check his channel. Throw him a sub. Smart guy. Right. Spy is the only concern I have about running Imperial Troopers there. Got a good health pack and he hits like a freaking bus. But it's the safest place to use it because Imperial Troopers would not be a smart option here at all. We've got turn meter shutdown from Django and we've got days. I don't want to use Troopers here, so yeah, it's probably the smartest and safest place to use it. How fast is 3PO though? Because he can shut down turn meter generation and stuff, can he? What's his health pool? It should be low. I'm trying to see who the soft one is. Sure, Basta's got good protect. Yeah, it's not her. 3PO so far. Ooh. I still think 3PO is the softest. By a smidge of 47 and 24. No, okay. Shaq is actually the softest, but 40 armor. Armor will come into play over, you know, how much damage they actually take towards that. And 36. So it's probably exactly the same. It won't really matter who I attack. Although shutting down 3PO and getting rid of him would be more beneficial to my team. So, right. Okay, Horizon. Thanks for coming by, mate. You're eating leftover mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is always great. Always great, whether it's fresh or leftovers. I love that stuff. Right. Gear 10 range. Reporting for stream. Scion will mark on AoE. I don't think Sion's really going to get a chance to actually get going. I mean, I've killed Scion loads of times with Imperial Troopers, although it could quite easily go wrong. If it goes wrong, doesn't it? As I said, I used to kill Palp lead with the Triumvirate and Thrawn. I used to smash it in arena with this and enrage people. It was great. Made them put Traya back as lead, which they didn't want to do because of Traya mirror. Here we go. Come on, troopers. TM. And bomb that droid. Right, her counter. Sorry, yeah, her counter is going to be very annoying. Death mark him. Actually, no. Let's do that and increase his cooldowns. Spy's TM is like non-existent at the moment. Bump mine back up. Death mark the relic. And finish. 60. Ain't no messing with gear 10 range. I know Cal. I know you guys miss him at gear 9. Yep, absolutely screwed. Absolutely ripped them to shreds. Very nice, very nice. Lots of AoE, so you don't have to be too concerned about getting locked onto Scion because you can still hit the rest of the team. Right, finish this off with resistance against Django lead. I don't usually do that. Shuts down turn meter. We're going to get no true blue today. Thank you, Titan. Appreciate that, buddy. Dominic was actually on stream earlier briefly. Slept through the whole thing, even though I'm not quiet by any means because I'm live streaming. Trying to throw that energy at you guys. He was like here and I'm shouting at the microphone. Slept straight through it. Well, it's Django and Zam, technically. But yeah. Yeah, Troopers are amazing. They're actually a really underrated team. They can beat so many squads. And I think because none of the bigger YouTubers, because I was using them from like the beginning, but I had like 1,000 subs. No one knew who I bloody was. None of the big ones got involved with them when they initially had their reworks, and as a result, nobody like really knew about them until it was too late to start working on them. By that point, there were so many other things to work on. Reason people say sleeping like a baby. See, I was always told babies like wake with the like a pigeon farts across the street and the baby wakes up. My little boy sleeps through the tumble dryer, through the TV, through me watching sports. Yeah, just sleeps. Great. Hopefully it stays like that. I would love that. Something for the other people with resistance. Yeah, I mean, we could technically do it. We could. I was hoping I could use True Blue, but I don't think it'll win, will it? What do you guys think? It's gonna be some whomper on whomper action. Trouble is, Rex is probably gonna screw those kind of things up, so everyone seems to want to see some resistance, so let's give you what you came for. There we go. Yeah, we got this one. We've got this one. I'm just kind of... I got a favourite team. I wanted to use Zalbar. I kind of feel sad. Oh, Arnold uses Troopers against Night Sisters. Good man. Good man. I remember I had to put out a guide because people were always like, oh, never use that, never use that, you're going to lose. And I used to beat like the most crazy god modded ones. I mean, no, it's really easy as long as you just check your opponent and module team like this. And I've been doing that from like day one. Right, Ray, BB, Finn, Ray, and Trooper. I got to build up these new ones. They're really, really good. They're really good characters. I like them. Unfortunately, they're both like non-existent in Star, but still, I like them. I know, Hodor. I wanted to use True Blue, but everyone wanted Resistance. I'm sad too. I'm not getting any expose. This is really quite annoying. No expose, no stuns. That's a real pain. Minimal turn meter spread now. You can just shut up over there, right? Alright, done. Gonna get in before he ramps up too much. Let me click on him. I don't even have to worry about being too optimal because, well, I've won anyway. Let's get a few heals out though. And keep the team alive at least. We've got an extra account yet, guys. The ShadowHand account. If you've been following that, that was a surprisingly popular video when I announced that project. Not what I expected. I thought it'd get like 500 views. Ended up about 4,500 or something like that. So, but that account is coming next. And boom. Boom. Hey, Jolie, how you doing, mate? Yeah, he don't feel so confident without all his little friends. His Jedi that he doesn't actually work with, and he isn't actually one, but called CG. Know their Star Wars lore. There we go. We'll take 57 because we've won anyway. Full clear. I like that because auto deploys are often a bit annoying to full clear. They can be quite disgusting. But we've absolutely smashed a guy. And we've bagged a couple of feats as well. I feel good about that. Didn't get an extra Wookiee win, but we will definitely be using True Blue and the 2 bears next time. Didn't get to use it here, which it hurts inside. Makes me sad. But still, we will use him again. We will. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Nice win. Let's go get on to account numero 2. Because I don't speak any other languages, so I'll stop at numero. Right, log in. Just switching accounts now. Thank you. You did tell me, indeed, Concorder. I can't speak right now. You have to see Big Bear on the next KOTOR stream, I think, Grandmaster. Pour one out for Big Bear. CG never gets anything wrong, DB. That's why Emphas Nest can take out an entire Bastila team. 5 Jedi stand, no chance to a go of an Electro Ripper staff. Nest is cool though. She is cool. I'm glad she was good. Remember seeing a movie, I was like, mate, I hope they bring her to the game. And then they did, and I was hype. I was hype. There we go. Loading it up. Oh, there we go. About time you learn Polish. I know some Polish. I know like basics. Like I can't hold a conversation, but I can usually listen in on a conversation and work out the gist of it. Who is your favorite and least favorite EPL club? Favorite probably Man City. This is because my family were Liverpool and Manchester United fans. Okay, and as a kid, I was a footballer. I even played semi-pro up to about 18, and I was like forced to support Man United or Liverpool. I was pressured and pushed that I supported Man City in rebellion back when they were in the Championship. So I still kind of follow them, but I'm not a massive football watcher. Ever since I get into it when I'm playing FIFA, and I get into it when I play Football Manager. Then I stop playing them and I kind of drift away again. But the one consistent, the one team I always follow is Oxford United, because that's where I was born. That's the first team I got to watch live, and at one point I was almost playing for them and opted. I left the team, and I was told if I go and get match fit playing for my local side, which was Abingdon United at the time, if I go and get match fit there, they were going to send people out to keep an eye on my progress, getting match fit, and see about bringing me in. But I played football for so many years at that point. I was burned out. I had some nagging knee and calf issues, and I was like, I don't want to play anymore, and I just stopped playing football. So yeah, I still follow Oxford very closely. My least favourite, probably Arsenal. All my mates supported Arsenal. Yeah, I just don't like them. I'm not a Man United. I don't really like Man United either, but I can't hate them. Yeah, that's like my family. They're like split 50-50, Man United and Liverpool, since since the 60s. But yeah, so yeah, I supported Man City as like a kid out of rebellion. But don't really. No one likes Arsenal. Yeah, I don't think anyone likes Arsenal. Even like after Londoners, my boys from London, they don't even like Arsenal. Man City unsubscribe. I don't support them. Like I said, my family pressured me to be a Man United fan all my life. That I turned to Man City in rebellion. But that was back when they had like no money, mate. That's like who played for them? Was it King Clancy? And oh man, I can't even remember the names of their players back in the day. This is like before Andy Cole played for them. I'm sure King Clancy was one of them. Because Kanchelskis was Man United. But yeah, like I'm talking like old days, Man City, like Division 1 Man City before it was the Championship. That was my time. Most Londoners like, yeah, United. Yeah. Yeah, I was, obviously a lot of my mates are from London. My music days kind of pushed me to, like, my friend circles ended up in London. And, yeah, nobody supports, no one supports Arsenal there that I knew. A lot of Tottenham fans. A lot of my boys out in London are Tottenham fans. But, yeah, no one really likes Arsenal. Everyone seems to like Arsenal when they have their really bloody good team. When they had that like undefeated season. Everyone was an Arsenal fan then. That used to drive me mad. I think that's when I started to hate them. Right, what we got? What's ShadowHand got to deal with then? We got a first order team, and he actually does have a good Kylo and Mass, which will make that considerably tougher than it looks. Especially for my account. And we got that team. I don't know what that's about, but we got that team too. Yeah, I'm really looking forward. I'm pushing for Liverpool to win this year. Sorry if you support someone else. As I said, 50% of my family are Liverpool fans. The other 50 are Man United fans. So I'm the Oxford fan. I'm the Oxford fan. That's like, you know, I'm the local boy. So, but yeah, I would like, for the sake of my uncle, my good old Uncle Vince. He's diehard Liverpool fan since he was a kid, and he's been waiting for this for so long. Bless him. No, it's not Hyperdrive Bundle, Doc. This account, I used to play this 2 years ago and I abandoned it. And I've brought it back as a sort of, as one of my viewers called it, the Rocky Balboa project, to see if I can get this arena competitive without spending money. Hyperdrive isn't even a challenge. I do Hyperdrive, well, as long as I keep spending them on top. And if I don't keep spending, it'll be like my current account where I eventually shift to anti-meta to stay on top. Now this is a bloody challenge. So that's what I'm doing. Still one of my favourite Premier League moments is when Mourinho came back to Man United and was asked what changed. Nothing changed. Arsenal still haven't won. Such a savage. Mourinho's a joker. I do like him. Can't follow because if it ends 0-0, I just want my money back. 0-0 is always frustrating. Always. Yeah, we smashed it on my main account tally. Now it's ShadowHand time. And I'm figuring what the bloody heck I'm going to beat this first order team with. What am I going to use? I got Rebels, but Rebels can get stuck on this turd. See how he's modded. Itchy coming through with a donation of £5.
A little something for young DB's beanie fund.
He's actually got about 3 or 4 beanies. He's got more than me already. Thank you very much, Itchy. And big shout out to you, Itchy. I know you're one of the guys that's been using Dominic's baby registry. It's actually in my description box below. If anyone wants to buy anything for Dominic, we've got a baby registry on Amazon, so feel free to have a look. And I've got hair in my eye. Things ranging from a couple of quid and just goes upwards from there. My bloody hair, go away. Best thing is take Oxford to Premier League and FIFA career mode. Mate, I do that every single Football Manager. I buy Football Manager and I take them from the bottom to dominate Europe. I love it. I love it. I just wish they could do it in real life. I think Rebels are probably my only real option to beat this team. I'm not sure my Imperial Troopers are going to get the business done. I mean, they might, because these are going to fall fast. But I don't know. I don't know if my Troopers are going to get through these two is the problem. I don't have Death Trooper for Death Mark to make things easy to take care of the tougher ones. Itchy got the little blue one that we gave him when he was born. Ah, awesome. Yeah, see, Tally remembers exactly who bought all this stuff. He always plays Morecambe. I'm gonna have to get a new Football Manager for all the football fans on here. I do own FIFA that I can stream, and I'm actually a pretty bloody good. I will pat myself on the back for this. I'm a pretty bloody good Football Manager player. I was well known in the community for quite a few years as one of the guys that would break the engine all the time. I would have designed tactics and strategies that people could plug onto any team and punch well above their weight. Yeah, I was quite known in the community for a while. Then I just stopped playing. They got too samey and the updates weren't bringing enough new content for me. But yeah, they seem to have improved somewhat. So yeah, I might have to pick one up and give it a stream. I don't know when to go with them. Oh, I've not got a 5th bloody rebel. That's annoying. Stormtrooper Han? Ugh. You always play as Traya Rovers and bring them back to the Premier League. I usually do those little stories as well. It's like take a team from the bottom to the top, or take a team that has fallen on hard times and rebuild them. Got to hop off. Great catching live stream again. Congrats to you both. Thank you, Steve-O. Appreciate it, mate. Have a good day. Yeah, we're going to take in Stormtrooper Han, I think, Seardin. Then to do career with a friend, and we always choose lower tier teams. Yeah, me and my brother used to do this. Like, he would pick a conference south or north, and I'd pick the opposite, and we'd race to get to the Premier League. One of my mates in Liverpool was a Tranmere season ticket holder. Oh, really? Tranmere Rovers. Ah, that takes me back. That takes me back. So I often would go and watch him with the match, but she just ended up kind of like playing as them as a result. Yeah, see, my uncle was one that took me to Oxford, and I've loved them, followed them ever since. I don't have his Zeta yet. That is so annoying. Ah, no stun. Come on. Alright, kill one. Kill. It's going to be quite difficult to bloody kill without Zetas and such, I think. Nice, triple tap. Don't often get that. I'm not that lucky. Stealth the squad. Squad up! See if we can get through Kylo and Mast. This is going to be tough. Just not going to take any damage. Would really, really actually like, if possible, to kill that Kylo. Oh, we got him. Awesome. Now we just got to deal with this one. We got to just kind of whittle him down. Annoyingly, he's going to heal with stats effects. So, yeah, just kind of got to wear on him. And accept that every now and then he's going to get a little bit of health back. Get in. Nice. Padme, I don't have a full Padme team yet. That's the trouble. She's not got any Zetas or anything. That's cool you got close to being scouted. Was that to me or to someone else? Did someone else say something? Yeah, to me then, I assume. Yeah, that was why yeah, they wanted me to go out there and get match fit to be. I think Oxford were in Blue Square Prem at the time, conference Premier, whatever the bloody hell they call it. It was around that kind of time. And yeah, they reached out, but I was just burned out. I had some constant nagging knee injuries for quite a few years, which a lot of people questioned me getting into MMA with as well, but I did anyway. I did anyway. Oh, I hate using my bugs. They just get killed. Right, use that. Somehow do this. You somehow missed the first hour. Yeah, it's actually been a fairly quiet stream, to be fair. We've hovered around the mid 90s, low 100s. Normally it's like 200 plus. It's been a fairly quiet stream. It's nice though. It allows me to kick back and just chat with people and actually, you know, talk on a more personal level. It's very difficult to keep up when there's a lot of people around. And then I feel bad if I miss somebody's message. So yeah, it's nice. Gotta get back to work. Nice catching your stream as always. Okay, Javier, take care, mate. Appreciate you coming by. The stream is so different with the new chair and the sun. Warms my cold ginger heart. Yeah, the new chair, no squeaking, lots of comfort. It's great. And my little boy just napping in the living room. It's really nice. We're doing great, thank you, Jason. We're doing great. Tally's with Dominic now. I think she's got little pics with her too. Pixie's very curious of Dominic, but she just watches him and wags her little tail. I bet she can't wait until he's a little bit older and can crawl around on the floor with her and play with her. She loves our little nephew. It's nephew on Tally's side. She absolutely loves him. Chases him around the house. Right. Normally get Tranmere up to Premier League in about 4 or 5 years. Mate, we're going to have to do some Football Manager together or something. Unless you're on about FIFA. First live stream. Any tips for new players? Hyperdrive bundle or no? If you can afford it, sure. If you can afford it, it's actually pretty good value by the game standard. But, I mean, I've never bought them personally. I'm known for being the anti-meta guy that doesn't spend money. Football Manager, spot on, mate. We'll definitely have to do some collabing on that. But yeah, I mean, I don't have a Hyperdrive bundle on any of my accounts. And I don't really think I will get one. Obviously, if a bunch of my viewers, like, insist I buy one and donate for it or whatever, then I will. But otherwise, I'm going to lose. Fudge! ShadowHand is held back so much by my fleet. It sucks. I don't have another fleet. They're all level 1. What the bloody heck can I use? No Biggs. No, Biggs on defense, I think. I was actually about going for this account. We're getting there, man. I actually put up an update for this the ShadowHand project just before I went live. It's on my channel now. Just killing my ships, man. Yeah, I don't think we're going to beat the ship battle with my terrible team. You're hiding at work. Hey there, Cholo. Yeah, Justice, welcome to the stream, mate. It's awesome having you here. It's really nice when new people come by. Just kick back with the group. This little family we got going here on my channel. Been live streaming now since 2016. Only on Twitch. Only on YouTube for the year. But yeah, it's a really nice non-toxic place. Which can't be said for a lot of streams, that's for sure.
Force is strong with this one.
Sid in coming through with the super chat. Thank you very much. Getting my congrats on your son in DB. Thank you very much, mate. I really appreciate the super chat. That is essentially what funds my streaming. So thank you. Yeah, we can't beat any of these fleet teams. These two tanky ships just won't die. Okay, so his fleet will remain standing. Let's see what we can do at the bottom. This is the second account, by the way. If anyone that's just joining, this is not my main account. This is the ShadowHand project. Who's the softie? Who can we throw the Imperial Troopers directly at? 18 and 35. Mace is going to be tankier than that. He's a pretty tough dude. Yeah, he's above that. Consular might be quite soft. Oh no, he's not. Luminara is softer, but she has a pretty annoying evasion rate. Fives is going to be fairly decent too, isn't he? Man, there isn't a soft character to shoot first. They're all pretty much the same. I think we're going to go for Consular. He's got a lower dodge rate than Luminara. Feels safer. Most streams can be hectic. Yes, they can be. We were just talking about that actually because today's a little bit quieter. Normally it's about 200 viewers on one of these. And we're around the 100 marks. A lot more personal. I can communicate, interact so much more, which is what I love. It's why I really enjoy live streaming in the first place. I came from live streaming on Twitch, came to YouTube, started making videos as well, and I've gradually started shifting back more towards the live stream environment now, which I absolutely love. My YouTube members are starting to spike. We're up to 7 now. It's essentially a Twitch sub. Nice and confusing. A sub is a free thing here. A follow is free over there. A sub there is the premium thing where you get like bonuses, and YouTube members the premium thing here, or YouTube sponsor because they changed the name of it just to confuse people a little bit more. Yeah, that's starting to climb as well because of how much I'm streaming. You prefer Twitch, says Matthias. Yeah, in some ways I do, and in some ways I don't. So it's a bit 50-50. And the fact is, I've got like over 10,000 subscribers here. This should be where I put most of my efforts. So we do. Right, let's try and get one kill early on JC. We can get that TM train going. Basic, because you get a double tap anyway. See if we can get stagger. No stagger. Ugh. We've got to get Boba before we execute somebody. Very, very nice. We're just ignoring 5s in the corner there. Done him. Get in. Love my troopers. Gear 11 range on this bad boy. No death trooper yet though. Mods are scary on the ShadowHand account, that's for sure. We're in Division 9 or something like that. Let's have a look. What division am I in? Where does it say? Nope, not here. Division 8 we're in, okay. Okay, we're in Division 8 now. I think we were in 10 the first season. Well, we're slowly coming along, getting this account back to form. At one point I used to place top 50 in Arena before I abandoned it. Now, yeah, I don't. So it's a lot of work. A lot of work to get this going again. And Fleet is really where I need to improve. Got to get more crystals. Got to get me some more crystals. Right, so this team, I don't see us beating this. Ugh. What's the plan for ShadowHand? Well, I'll quickly show you. What I've been working on is largely my Separatist faction. Brought Brood Alpha up, as you can see. He's closing in, just needs some stun guns. And it's pretty much stun guns on the rest of my Geonosians now as we're getting them ready. Django I'm about to take to 10 because I got to unlock Chewbacca so I can shift to the Falcon former meta and actually get climbing in Fleet. I'm bringing the others bit by bit, but they're kind of just being farmed slowly. I've just noticed that actually. Just bump him up. They're kind of being farmed on the side. They're not my priorities. But my actual arena team in progress now is my Padme team. With nearly 7-star General Kenobi. I've kind of got a stun gun gear block. Padme needs another stun gun. She's already got her Kairos for this level. Annie's being farmed. 3PO is kind of coming up with my Ewoks bit by bit. As you can see, they're kind of... You know, when I need gear that's on their node, they get farmed, but they're not my priority at the second. And then obviously my ships. I'm working here to get the Falcon. So yeah, that's the gist of it. My bounty hunters. I didn't mean ships. I meant bounty hunters on this. I'm trying to get Chewbacca and I just can't. I've tried Boba Lead, I've tried Bosk Lead, and I always get down to like one enemy and get killed. So I think if I take Django to 10, Boba to 9, I'll unlock him at 5-star and it'll be sweet. I'll be pretty bloody happy with that. Then I can really start to make some more progress in Arena. And I just spat on my screen. Logray takes so long to find me. Does. He's annoying. We've just moved to Division 3. Nice. Congrats, dude. How are you finding it? That Stormtrooper is squished. Definitely. I was nervous about my opponent because some of the big teams I'm not used to, but they auto-deployed and I rolled over. Nice. Nice taking a good win like that. I had a good opponent on my main account, but he auto-deployed too, so easy. You're looking for a new guild on your alt, says Frank. I'm not at the minute. We've actually relaunched AOK Assassins as part of my AOK family, my own guilds. And in the space of 8 weeks, well, it's probably not even 8, it's probably about 6. It's gone from 4 members to completely full at 156. That is not bad. There's some pretty good GPs and stuff in this guild. And yeah, we're doing all right in GOTB. Very, very surprised how quick this came about. As I said, in the Division 1 video, which was done a week ago, not Division 1, sorry, Week 1 video of the revived account, you'll see the guild has got about 20 members, and then Week 2, it's got 50. And everyone's active. It's a competitive division. So slowly bringing it up. If the project had failed, then yes, I would have probably joined a viewers guild for this one. You try scrolling through how many characters need stun guns at this GP level? Like all of mine? All of them, I think. Let's go to a stun gun. There we go. I need 2 on him. I need 1 on Spy, 1 on FAC, and that's just for this tier. I think the next level he needs another one. Yoda needs it. Bosk needs at least 1. Han needs 2. I need 2 on Kenobi. I need 1 on Padme. My troopers are held up needing 1 each. And as soon as I level these ones, I'm going to need more. Pain in the butt. I've got to build up Thrawn soon. Very, very good character. Can just plug in and be handy. Yes, Tally? You're getting hungry. I am nearly done, darling. Don't worry. Don't worry. You got lucky. I need 6 squads. With the fleet taking spots. It was like Division 4. Not bad. That's not bad. Hopefully you win your whole bracket, mate. Right, let's... I don't know what I can beat this with. I just don't have a team. Who can go with these two? Bounty Hunters are their own team. Got to get Anakin like yesterday. Zeb's the next strongest, I suppose. What a crap team that is. Wow. Let's see how this do. Well, yeah, Tally's just giving birth. The girl wants her food, bless her out. No, I want to do it with that one. So that's basic. Just don't kill my team before I get to use it now. That would upset me greatly. There we are. Right, let's get that on. Dodged. Are you mad, mate? Oh man, this team is so underdeveloped. They just aren't doing anything. I'm just gonna get stuck on the tanks, aren't I? Ugh. Right, one down. Now we've got another tank to deal with. Yay. Ah, General Kenobi. Snips. This isn't going well, is it? And I'm not going to kill Vader because he's going to taunt. Oh, poo. This is one of the things I love about the ShadowHand account. It's so difficult. I have to really think on my feet all the time. Yeah, I've got to get Padme built up. I got to free up more Omegas and Zetas for her. There you go, Tyler. A bit of entertainment. We killed Stormtrooper though. Yes. Quote Napoleon Dynamite. Let's send in the bounty hunters. It's about all I've got left. Yeah, hungry wife. She needs feeding. Stun guns is a monster crunch. I can't even stress how difficult it is for me to get stun guns on this account, on the ShadowHand account. So difficult. So see, my arena ranks are low. I need to reduce the number of debuffs getting thrown around so that I can actually somewhat survive. That double tap, we'll do that one. Yes, contract activated. See you later. High TM. Okay, never mind. Never mind, Dengar, you tried. The thought that counts. I need to kill Lord Vader. Just shut you up over there because we're reducing my TM. And it didn't even stun him. I can't land a single stun. Ability block. Not on the character I wanted. Fantastic. That was what I was trying to block. Oh my word. I just can't catch a break. Oh no, what are you doing, Damien? I can ignore taunt with him. Get Lord Vader. Wreck his face. Yeah, Vader's gone. Right, let's deal with Royal Guard because Tarkin is killing nobody. He's just going to slow me down and steal a bit of TM, really. Wreck that Royal Guard. He's gone. Take your little red dress and go home. Thermals. I've got an Omega that, so I double tap on that basic. Really speeds up getting the contract. Ability block. Swarm him. Oh yeah! Second team, but we got it. Ah, I feel good. I feel good. Nice. So only the fleet was the only one we couldn't take out there on ShadowHand. And he's got some tough teams in front of him. He's got to deal with my Zeta, and they're pretty decently modded for what I've got available. They're pretty quick. They hit hard. They've got the right secondaries to activate their the additional things on their moves, like the ability blocks and the crit chance that's needed on them, stuff like that. It's like forgetting their kits. More exciting than your main account. Yeah, that's why I like this. That's why I like this, man. It makes me think on my feet. It makes me actually pay attention. And obviously we got a Zeta Bastila team with a gear 11.4 4 Yoda or something like that, and he's well modded too. So yeah, it actually it could be a handful. I'd like to bring my little hermit up, get that team popping a little bit more. But there we go. That's the ShadowHand account done. No feats today, but we'll get there. We'll get there, guys. I may as well just quickly use up my energy so Tally can have my attention. Opponent's name is Marl. Love the KOTOR reference. Who was Marl in there again? That name does ring a bell, and I can't think why. Oh, the arena. The annoying one that kept killing me in the KOTOR streams. Right, let's spend this on stun gun salvage. Just see how many we get, guys. Oh, it's in the shard store. I might have to try and scrap some stuff. Oh, actually, let's get Wicket. We got 2 stun guns with him too. Gotta get 3PO. Yeah, Mark kicked my ass. Didn't he kill me like 3 times? Yeah, just gonna get Calf and Nasi. Calf wants to talk to you guys. Get out the couch. Yeah, let's go and get some more health mods. I'm trying to get my Padme and my Brood Alpha like modded to the brim. I want them to be just so difficult to kill. And with those mods, that's not going to happen. Nice, let's do this. I'm going to go make some food for the missus and watch over my little boy. Stun cuffs, that's what I need for Django. I did need that as well for Boba. How annoying. How annoying. Biggs, yep, we're going to keep bringing that ship up. Don't really care about anything else there right now. Not as a priority. But I actually best buy Phasma again and Magma so that I can hopefully afford that stun gun that's in the store. Offense, no. No, nothing good on it. 3 speed, it doesn't really seem worth lost there. Crit damage on a crit chance set with speed secondary. Bye. Very, very nice. That'll come in very handy. Bistan, yes, buy that. I've got to get my Rebel fleet built up to become my next team. Biggs again. Bistan, yeah, we go right buy him again. That's all looking pretty nice. If there's any stun guns in here, there is. Buy them. I'm not saving for Malak and that yet. There's no point. I'm nowhere near the requirements. I've got to go all in on stun guns. That's my wall at the moment that I'm trying to climb. Oh, I need to spend another one. Zeb. There we go. Stun guns. Right, up to 48. We're getting it. Watch it all roll on defense. Let's have a look. Let's do it right here now, live. It could be the new mod. No, it can't because it's the wrong set, but still. Let's have a look. Let's take it to 12 and have a look. Ooh, nice. 10. That's pretty impressive for this account. I'm happy with that. I'm happy for that. I could even 6-die. Not that I can put it on anyone because the only Gear 12 character I have is Commander Luke. So yes, annoying that he's using that. I wonder if we can just swap those over somewhere. Speed. Can I change this one to a damage? I wonder. Potency. No, there are none with that. Okay, let's try 9. Wow, that's a green at 9 as well. Very nice. You notice that. I'd lose 5 speed for that, but then I will gain 7, so not a terrible trade. 13, I'm not going to beat that one. But again, that's the wrong one to replace. I need to replace one of these. Look. Oh, okay, that went to 9. Tenacity and health, they're not massively important for him. It's very, very similar. Right, let's do that. Let's swap that one and then give him that one. There we go. Django looking a little bit nicer now, a bit more crit damage. I'm happy with that. Build him up a little bit. And he can't have these because Padme's getting all the next stuff, so he's got to wait. So there we go, guys. I think that's about today's stream done. A huge thank you to everybody that's donated. We got Seardin, Itchy, Frank, Danny K, and Greedon. So I really do appreciate that. Some huge super chats and Streamlabs donations coming through there. And we got Boba Fett, or Boba Fett. And we got Darth Ordnan that also subscribed while we were live. So thank you for joining the family, boosting that sub count of mine on my quest to 100k. That's my next goal. So I can take it nice and easy now because I ain't nowhere near that. Thank you very much, guys. You know the deal. Till next time, we out of here. Oh my god! Just as I was about to click going off. Really? Really? Wow, thank you very much, Greedon. DB, this one is for Tally, not you. Sorry, mate. Order some food, Tally. Wow, you're absolute... I ain't even got the words. That's $100 this madman has donated to me in this stream. Wow, Tally gonna be eating good tonight. Thank you very much, mate. Wow. Seriously, go click this guy's channel and throw him a sub. I don't know if you've hit 1,000 subs yet. I know you're pushing for it. Get this man to 1,000 subs so he can monetize his channel. One of the most entertaining streamers in Galaxy Heroes, in my opinion. And that's coming from me, one of the others that's considered one of the more entertaining streamers. So go check this guy out. Go check it seriously. Thank you very much, mate. That means the world to me, Tally, and Dom. Thank you. I'll catch you all on the next stream. I'll be back for Grand Arena. If I can get another stream in before for some KOTOR, I will. But it's all kind of just as and when at the minute because it's the early days of having Dom at home. So thank you, guys. I'll catch you all next time. Till then, we out of here again.